This is great. Was that a bad person? I'm scared. I'm a submissive, shy little girl that all the guys will buy posters of over in Tokyo. Tara, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Returners. Our mentor Bannon, he leads our guild on World of Warcraft, would like to meet you. He's an 85 Death Knight, and he really knows how to play his class. He doesn't just fake it. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. Tara has magical powers. That Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? I don't know. I haven't the foggiest. My head is foggy. I think I've had a concussion one too many times. It just seems so natural to me that I have used this power. But no human is born with the powers you seem to have, and she's a Jedi, okay? She's got the midichlorians. People just forgot how to use magic because, I don't know, they got technology and they were watching their infomercials and their Jersey Shore and just forgot magic over time. I apologize. What should I do? Tell me what to do. I'm submissive. I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If that makes you comfortable, I don't know. If they get your hands on you again, the world's finished. You're just that important. Don't ask us how we know. Tara, you want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. Please. Seriously, we're short of healers and we need more people in our guild. Bannon knows what to do. He trusts you. Okay. To the south, there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. Okay, we're off to South Figaro. Aw man, Mode 7 graphics. It's like 3D without 3D. Doo-doo-doo. I love this track. It's really beautiful. I gotta give them credit. Nobuo Uematsu does great work, and his lack of involvement with Final Fantasy as of late has been sorely missed. I know he was in Final Fantasy XIV, but let's be honest, who cares about Final Fantasy XIV? King Edgar, where are you headed? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. Well, I won't try to stop you. Toll, please. I'm the king. Oh, okay. Okay. Return to the castle and tell the others we're safe. Yes, sir. Take care. Yeah, I kind of screwed up the voices there. Oh well, I don't care. Yay! This is... Now there's two things you can do here. You can go straight and beeline through it and not get any of the treasure chests and miss out on some loot that's good now. Or you can wait to return here more down the line and get better loot when you ransack those chests. So I'm gonna do that later because I want to get the cool stuff. Hey, it's a turtle! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I don't care what people say. I can't wait for Michael Bay to make a crazy movie. Turtle power. Do-do-do-do-do. Auto crossbow. Auto crossbow is the greatest thing in this game. I'm sorry. Look at that! I didn't even have to really fight them, just down they go. I always have Edgar. He's one of the best characters to have in this. See, there's treasure chests there, and you can grab it, but you shouldn't because... Priorities, you gotta wait till it's better. Well, you don't have to if you want it so much now, but if I remember correctly, you get some nice stuff if you wait till the second time you come here. Don't know if these guys are immune to poison. I want to show you the Bio Blaster. It's fart in a jar. Yeah, it doesn't do as much damage as the auto crossbow, but poisons them so their health deteriorates over time. I've never been a fan of the Bio Blaster. It's just cool animation, but just not as good as the auto crossbow. Auto crossbow's nice and reliable, and I never really relied on poison in any Final Fantasy game. It's a neat novelty, but I just prefer very strong direct damage attacks. They're not a necessary part of gameplay like in other RPGs. Tara gained a level. Tara learned Ant Dot, which makes ants even smaller and makes them into dots. No, it's just antidote and the weird abbreviation this game has. traveling through Spooky Cave, number 276. What's in this place? Anything good? Hornet. Auto crossbow. What I like about this game is how it mixes some modern conventions with old-fashioned. This was the first really outside of medieval setting per se, working out elements of steampunk and sort of Victorian-era technology. And that was really refreshing. I mean, it's not like a lot of previous... There wasn't really a Final Fantasy that went there. 4 and 5... Actually, and I think some of the NES games did have some futuristic technology, but it's very few and far between. And man, this thing is ugly. Rhinotaur. That almost sounds like the name of, like, a Beast Wars area Transformer. I am Rhinotaur. Predacon. Yeah. I am Rhinotaur. A town! South Figaro, 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 Figaro. Now, there's lots of exploring we can do here. I love this. Receive tonic. Man, is everyone a drunkard here? Hello, bearded man. What do you have to say? You'll find lots of excellent weapons, armor, and relics in our shops. Yoo-hoo! There's gold in them mountains. Why am I a prospector? I can't tell if this is... I never understood if these NPCs models here were male or female. Couldn't quite tell. I think they're male. Stop moving, I want to talk to you. Welcome to South Figaro! Oh, so peaceful. Yeah, this place is going to get messed up later, I mean. Spoiler alert. It's going to be thrown under martial law. It's going to suck. Hello, old guy. Beyond Mount Coach, you'll find the Shaybale mountain range. Oh, thanks for the exposition. This cafe is totally not a pub. They didn't censor this at all. Because everyone drinks coffee in these kind of old-fashioned saloons. Duncan students have no peers. I love the dialogue here, like, who's Duncan? He has no peers. Okay, I'll be sure to remember that. That guy at the counter, he's kind of creepy. The Empire's been invading one town after the next. We're not safe here. Are kids allowed in here? What do you think? Oh, alright. Yeah, because kids aren't allowed in cafes. That's news to me. Duncan made his own son Vargas practice a strict martial arts lifestyle. Vargas resented it. Okay, who's Vargas? We'll find out soon. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This is hands down the best line in this game. Hold on, you go up and try to greet this guy's dog? Oh, darn. Come on. Oh, no, you can't do it quite yet. At least you could give me a response. Stand back. He seems vaguely familiar. Wait a minute. He owes allegiance to no one and will do anything for money. He comes and goes like the wind. Shadow. Generic name, cool character. And he's like the only character that doesn't get any development. Well, besides the joke characters like the Yeti and I'll save that for later. I'll talk about that later. That's Shadow. He'd slit his mammoth's throat for a nickel. Oh, they use the dollar standard here in this kingdom. I thought they used GP or Gil. Better steer clear of him, I guess. He's quiet. Here's the best line ever. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. The dog eats strangers. I love that. Otacons. Snake. Hello, you. Hello, Mr. Extremely old bartender. You want to settle down? It doesn't seem like you're the tip. Like it. I won't judge. But how many like bartenders are there in the 80s? In their 80s. Of course there were bartenders in the 80s. Those crazy 80s and the rave parties. 80 GP per night. Well, screw you. I don't need your charity. And again, if it was charity, it'd be free, but I just like that phrase. In true Victorian tradition, everyone has simple, stylish ponytails behind their long, well-groomed hair. This is just very old-timey, well-dressed time. It was a simpler time, a more peaceful time, where there were giant monster rhinoceroses that stood upright like men, roaming the wilds and attacking people. So much more ideal. I can't believe it! The Empire will smash us! Boom! Kapow! Yeah, you ever notice how little kids in public always like to make explosion sound effects? Suit of armor. Suit of armor, suit of armor. Has war really begun? I better return home. Yeah, because the Empire is run by some jerkwad named Gestalt or Gestut or Gestalt. Is Gestalt a parallel of the German term Gestalt? Because, you know, I'm not trying to make that connection that all Germans connect to the Nazis, but I mean, come on, they did the salute. They have a German, like, Gestalt has a very German-sounding name, and he's allied with Kefka Palazzo in Italian. There is a parallel to history there. I'm sorry, I don't... Attack from the east? That way? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? Barging here while I'm trying to write a letter? Harumph! Yeah, sorry, even a millionaire can be started. You're a millionaire? Well, I'm a king. I can buy and sell your ass. There's a room with a nasty draft. There's a nasty draft coming from this room. Where's it from? I'm sorry, I cut one. This nasty draft. Let's see. We found a passage to this guy's basement. Any goodies in here? Bucket. And let's see what's in here. Twinkly! I'm gonna save, which doesn't matter because save states exist. Anytime something's too difficult, I can cheat my way through it. But only save state cheating. I'm not gonna use infinite health cheats or anything like that. That's no fun. Found 500 GP. Yeah, I always found it weird how, like, you have so much limited money in this thing, yet you have a king on your teammate as one of your teammates, and you can't siphon any of that money. I mean, whatever these guys have in their treasure chest is probably not nearly worth as much as royalty would have. An old clock. It's not ticking. Someone needs to repair that darn clock. We need to call... what do you call people who fix clocks? There's like watchmakers and there's watch repair people. Are there clock repair people? I'm sure there are. You know, clocks are so cheap. I don't know if they have much business. People just buy a new one, like from Walmart or something for $6. How much do you think a clock repairman would want for you to fix your cheap clock? More than $6. Curse you, Walmart! Putting the old-timey clock repair people out of business. Oh, chung 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 chung, magic armor. My daddy's very important. Why, not long ago he dined with General Leo. Oh, I just made that up. You shouldn't lie to your elders. And I'm also the king of your kingdom. It's within my power to evict you little snots. So don't lie to the king. Actually, no, I'm not going to evict you. I'm going to throw you in jail for treason. You just lied to your king. Do you have any idea how serious that is?